We just gonna jump right in, huh? Peace and blessings, soul family, back again with another one. Yes, another Monday, another blessing, another opportunity to be in communion, in the community with each other. How grateful we are for this quantum healing experience, this prayer circle. We come together from all points of all different parts of the globe in prayer, not just for ourselves, but for one another, for our communities, for this beautiful planet. Because we realize in this, there's only one. There's only one. So we have this sacred space here where we gather each week to come into full realization of who we've always been, which is perfect, whole, and complete. So I give thanks and I'd like to go around the horn to all these beautiful smiling faces that we have here today and just do a quick introduction. Introduce yourself, say your name, where you joining in from, and what you're grateful for. What you grateful for. So I'll start off with my sister Danny. Danny, peace and blessings. How are you?
I am well. Happy Monday, everybody. And like I said last week, I am successful. I am winning because I woke up this morning, right? So I'm grateful for that.
Ashe, Ashe. Thank you for that, my sister. Always bringing that powerful energy to us. Those good vibes. Thank you. Danny joined us from Detroit, from Michigan area. So we got that what up though from the D. So we appreciate you, my sister. Thank you. Peace and blessings. We got my sister Bonnie here as well. Bonnie, how you doing?
I am doing great this morning, Andre. Thank you. I am so grateful once again just to be here and to share this energy space with this growing community. And I just love the openness. And thank you.
That's dope, Bonnie. Thank you so much, Bonnie, from the Mindful Living space. She joined us from out of Nevada. So give us a little of that West Coast love, that vibe. So, Bonnie, thank you so much for your healing energy and you're just what you bring to this group. Your presence is wonderful. So, thank you, my sister. Peace and blessings. We got my brother Stan. Stan, the man. What's happening with you, champ?
Hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good night in some areas. So
Right.
I'm just thankful and blessed to be here. Like always, I'm back in the car. Or for last week I wasn't, but this week I'm back at work. So yeah, I'm just thankful that I always find the time and the room to.
Ah, it's all good. We still here with you. We know you're in. We know you're traveling, so we respect that, my brother. Thank you so much for showing up. Stan is one of my dear friends. I'm fortunate. I'm blessed to have some of my closest friends join this group and be a part of it. So, Stan, I love you and I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for joining. We're gonna move over next to my brother KB. KB, peace and blessings. How are you?
I'm fine.
Fantastic, fantastic. And what are you grateful for? Coming to us all the way from India. Any gratitude, anything on your mind that you want to share that you're grateful about? Ah, okay. Well, listen, I'll say one for you. We're grateful for you. We're grateful for your existence. We're grateful that you're here, and I'm grateful to have met you. So, KB, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Ashe. All right, my sister Uda, I saw you pop on the screen, Uda, with the golden glow. I'm not sure if you're. Oh, there she goes.
Yes. Hi, Huda here, coming to you from
Hi.
the beautiful Garden State of New Jersey. And I am very grateful for another beautiful sunny day in my neck of the wood. And I just count my blessings every day for all the love, the wonderful people that I have in my life, including this circle of trust that we have here. I've been really blessed to know a lot of you, and your words of wisdom have been
Hello.
pushing me. So
Maybe that's
I'm just grateful.
Glasgow.
Can you hear me?
Yep,
I
we
hear
got you.
somebody else talking.
Yep,
Okay.
we got you.
All right. Yeah. So that's what I'm grateful for. And I did put in my intention in the chat for some grounding and clarity for, last couple of weeks. It's been a little rough up and down. So that's my intention for today.
I
Thank you.
love
Nice
it.
meeting you all.
Huda, thank you so much. Thank you so much for bringing that lovely vibes and energy all the way from New Jersey. We appreciate you. We certainly
Thank
appreciate you.
you, brother.
Indeed, indeed. My sister Rand, peace and blessings, Rand. How are you?
Hi, can you hear me?
We got you loud and clear, my sister.
Oh, good. Hello, dear brother and sisters and brothers on this call. I live in a little town called Pullman, Washington. It's a college town, Pullman in the state of Washington, right next to Idaho. And thank you. This is my first time on here. What am I grateful for? Oh my goodness. First of all, I'm grateful that each of you were born at this time and that I get to know you. Thank you for, I feel like I've finally woken up from a long sleep and meeting some of you divine, beautiful people. I just love you so much already.
We love you, man. We love you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I love what you said. You feel like you were asleep. There's a song that says, "I was walking asleep, dreaming I was awake. I was walking asleep, dreaming I was awake." Beautiful lyrics, and that's kind of what we go through in this awakening process. We wake up to who we truly are. So, my
Yeah.
sister Rand, thank you to you, and thank you to Vince as well. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. We're gonna move over to my sister Angelica. Angelica, peace and blessings. How are you?
Very good. Very, very happy to be here. And grateful for the opportunity to meet you and to be in this beautiful portal with the energy of each of you. And I'm feeling very happy and grounded and grateful to feel the love of God in me and and be supported and continue building here in Costa Rica. So blessings and love you all.
Yes, yes. So grateful for you, Angelica. Thankful for you and Veronica as well, and the wonderful work y'all are doing down in Costa Rica, getting together opportunity. It's going to be a fantastic spiritual retreat for everyone to participate in. And I just love, I love your presence. I love your energy. And like I said, I love what you're doing. So thank you for being here, my sister.
Thank
Indeed, indeed. We're gonna go over to Clementine and Lionel. Peace and blessings. How are you, and what are you grateful for?
Hi, we are there from France, and well, I'm grateful for having the opportunity to meet people looking for something better and trying to do it and trying to tell it, because I feel that everybody wants that, but I feel that the words have so much power, and just trying to say it in I feel it's powerful. So thank you for these words to be concrete today, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to present my French friend Lionel from France, translating here. And I don't know, I will translate what he wants to say. Tu veux dire quoi?
Hello, everybody. I have a great for life every day, for nature,
Light for light.
for light.
Mm, yeah. Yes, indeed, my brother. We are grateful. We are grateful for you. We're grateful for you. We appreciate you being here, sharing your love, your light, your energy, and reinforcing all oneness with all of life, with all of nature, with all that is seen and unseen. So I say, welcome home, my brother. And it's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Moving over. So, my sister Tanisha, peace and blessings. I was trying to get you on the stream, and thank you for being for being around. I know we kind of outgrown this space a little bit, so I want to just definitely give you the space. Introduce yourself and tell us what you're grateful for.
Thank you. I am so happy to be here this morning. My name is Tanisha Taylor, and I am most grateful for good health,
Mm,
right? We definitely don't want to wait till we lose that to be grateful for it.
mm.
So that is my my um my intention, continued health for this week.
Ashe. Ashe. We're thankful. Thankful for our health, for our wholeness, for our well being. Thank you. Thank
Mhm.
you for being here. Thank you for putting that the update on your father that his health is doing better. That is, that's the
Yeah.
smile. That's like, the community coming together and wrapping our loving arms around you, around him. It's such a joy to be able to do this for each other. Right. And so we
Yeah.
continue to pray for him and continue to pray for you and your family because it's praying for ourselves. Right. We're all one.
Yeah.
We're all one.
Thank you
So
so
thank you.
much for that.
Indeed. Indeed. We love you, my sister. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Moving over to my homie, my man, Ziggy Zoe. Ziggy Zoe, peace and blessings, my brother. How are you? And what do you, we went to you, right? We went to you earlier, no?
I think so. Before you went on to the live stream.
There we go. Well, share. What are you grateful for,
Okay.
my brother?
Well, I'll say what I said before, but I'll add something as well. So I'm grateful for just time and resources to be in a place of their safety because not everybody has been privileged for that, and um resources that things probably people take for granted. Water, every time that you could use the toilet and you didn't have to go to a river to get that. Peace and security, access to food, access to health, those type of things. And
Yeah.
it kind of puts it in perspective so that anytime that you might be facing some challenges, like for instance, I often mention the Miami drivers, it kind of, makes a light and you say, oh, that's not so bad. Like I'm really glad that frankly that these drivers are not as bad as some other countries that I've seen. So I'm grateful for just any type of better situation.
Mhm.
So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for knowledge. I'm
Yes.
grateful for positive people like you folks. Whenever you surrounded with such love and such smiles and goodness, that kind of picks up your energy. So it allows you to pay it forward. So I'm
Mhm.
grateful for all of it.
I love it. I love it. Say thank you. Thank you for anchoring us in such gratitude for everything. And everything we give thanks. The things that will be easy to overlook, like having running water, right? Like something like that. Something like that is just so mundane to many of us, right? We'll overlook that. And there's places where they don't have clean water, access to it. There's always something to be grateful for. Always something to be grateful for. So thank you for anchoring us in that. I appreciate you, my brother. I know we have some people that are checking us out on the Akashic Living YouTube channel. I want to shout out my man Robbie. Robbie, peace and blessings to you. I see you. I think my sister Oka's on there as well. Like I said, we're going through some growing pains. We're going to expand our capacity to have more people on live. My man Q, if you're checking it out, Q, peace and blessings. Glad to have you on as well. And we're just completely grateful for this community and a way in which we show up on Monday morning, evening, afternoon, at night, and we see the truth of each other, of this planet, and we come together in community. So we have some prayer requests that came through in the chat. Do we have any more prayer requests that came through within this group specifically? If not, we can jump right in. So if you have something that you'd like to have prayed about, by all means, you can open up. My sister Rand, I see you. I think you're on mute. Let's see.
See.
There
Oh,
we go.
there. Oh, there we go. My first time on this one.
No
Can
worries.
you hear me
No
okay now?
worries. Yep, we got you.
Well, Vincent's foot, you saw that picture of Vincent's foot.
Yes.
So that I would love some prayers for Vincent's foot. It's down there over there. Um, but also, I've decided I want to become an Ayurvedic practitioner
Hmm.
with the Kerala Ayurveda Academy. So I'm going to need the funds to do that. So I would love for those funds to come my way and then I can work at it so the funds can come my way so I can enroll.
Ashe.
It's about a 2-year
Ashe.
program with its residency and everything. So
Excellent. Excellent. We will see that. Rand, thank you. Thank you so much.
thank you for letting me express that.
Indeed. Indeed. Good stuff. And I seen in the chat as well. We have my sister Oka, Madi, uh, Angela, sister Claudia. Anyone else here? Any other requests? All right. So let's do this. Let's all just take a deep, deep breath, deep inhale, and just sigh it all out. Just let it all out at your own pace, at your own leisure. I ask that you place your hand over your heart center, in the center of your chest. I know in traditional Chinese medicine and acupressure, we call it the sea of tranquility. So if you place your hand over the center of your chest and just feel, that releases the toxic chemicals with worry and fear. Just feel that and allows you to relax. Allows you to relax. And each week we start these prayers off, of course, with gratitude, but also in recognition and recognition of the ancestors, the folks who came here before us and who prayed for us, who had us on their minds and they prayed for us. They took time to pray for us. And in many respects, we are the manifestation of those prayers. We are the living examples of the prayers that they have prayed. And so we pour libations to them, honoring and recognizing their existence beyond the five senses. So we pour libations for them, moving into an expanded sense of gratitude. Oh, we're grateful. We're grateful in this community. We're grateful at this moment, at this time. We're grateful for all of nature. All of nature, as Zoe was saying. We're grateful for the trees. We're grateful for the sun. We're grateful for the grass. We're grateful for the flowers. We're grateful for the ground. We're grateful for this very planet that sustains and nourishes us. Oh, we're grateful. We're grateful for our very existence, for being alive, for being that still quiet voice that we hear. Yes, that is us. That's pure awareness, pure consciousness. We're grateful that we exist, that we have a physical body, these beautiful earth suits that we have incarnated. We're grateful for them. We're grateful that we live, that we got up this morning, we were able to put our feet on the ground. How grateful we are. How grateful we are for the challenges that life presents. Challenges as opportunities for our souls to unfold here in this dimension of life, experiencing life in a way it's never been experienced before. Uniquely as each and every one of us, we're grateful. Yes, we're grateful because there's magic in the valley. How grateful we are. All in recognition. Yes, all in recognition of life. Of life. Yes, this universal force, this universal presence, this dynamic field that is everywhere, that is all knowing, that is all loving. Oh, we're grateful for it. We see it everywhere. We see it in our eyes. We see it in conversation with each other. We see it when we look in nature. We hear it when we hear little babies cry and coo and laugh with children playing. It's a presence. It's a very presence that makes the tall grass bend when the wind blows. It's a presence that makes the waves crest in the ocean. It's a presence that speaks to us in the stillness of life. It's a presence that we live and we move and we have our very sense of being in because we've emerged from this dynamic field. This is who we are. This is who we've always been. Never born in time, therefore never ending in time. Oh, we're universal. We're powerful beings that are love beyond measure, love beyond comprehension, love beyond anything we could ever imagine. How grateful we are. How grateful we are for this very sacred space that every week we show up with intention, with intention. This week's intention is for clarity, for open-heartedness, for health and wholeness, for well-being and unity, for peace, to restore balance from this dynamic feminine energy that's moving through this planet. How grateful we are that we can be intentional beings about this incarnation. We don't waste this incarnation. No, we show up. We show up with who we've always been, perfect, whole, complete, anchoring these qualities of love, of compassion, of intelligence, of wisdom, of creativity, of joy, of bliss. All of this, we bring our whole self, our whole heart to this space to see the very truth of who we are, but also for all beings on this planet. How grateful that we can take this powerful word and speak this word of life at a time where some are in darkness. That we said we will be way showers, that we will be light warriors, that we will hold the high watch at times when other people are unable to do so. We make this time sacred for such a time as this, where beings of light come into remembrance of who we've always been, a divine representation of the one. There is many different squares on this page, but there is only one. There is one love, one mind, one heart that beats from the very eternality of what has always been true, that we have always been loved. So this space, oh yes, this space today is a return to love. It is a return to our remembrance. We take back our mind and remember our divinity, our community, our collaboration, our essence. How beautiful, how powerful that we get to hold this space for our brothers and sisters, that this vortex, yes, this portal is being open so that people can come in to remembrance. We're saying, hey, before we jumped into these earth suits, I told you I would meet you here, that I would never lose sight of who you are. I will never lose sight that you are divine love, that you are wholeness, that you are well-being, that you are love. I will always see you in that way. And I speak the word that it expresses itself right in that experience of life. This is my sacred agreement. This is my story. This is my song. This is my life, because my life is your life, and our lives are the very life of God itself. So how grateful we are for this very vortex that we come back into each week. Yes, we disrobe in this place. We take off positions. We take off roles. We take off all things that we have conferred upon ourselves and have been conferred upon us. And we strip down naked, perfect, whole, and complete, one with everything. There is no separation. There's only one. Yes, one light of love that emanates from every being on this planet. 8 billion ways of saying, I love you. I let that sit. Allow us to soak in that. The presence is saying, I love you. But will you allow me to show you what love really feels like? What it sounds like? What's the texture of it? Will you allow me? It feels like being able to speak the word of well-being and divine health. That we wrap our loving arms around our sister Oka, our sister Madi, our sister Angela, our brother Vince, being able to see their well-being and their divine health. Beautiful, luminous, glowing beings. Every system in their body radiates with divine light. It's fully optimized. It's perfect. We see this. We know this to be the very truth. We know our sister Claudia, as she travels to Colombia, we know that she is guided, that she is supported, that she is loved, that this journey is an inward journey, and everyone that she meets is a reflection of herself, that her steps are divinely ordered, that she's accompanied by the angels, the ancestors, by beings of light. How grateful this inward journey is. All needs met: clarity, wisdom, intelligence, discernment, all those things given unto her freely. That's her nature. For our sister Rand, abundance and prosperity for all beings of light on this planet, prosperity and abundance. That's the nature of our very existence. That's the nature of this planet, never lacking in anything. It's been given to us, pressed down, shake it together, running over. That's who we are. How beautiful it is that we get to speak this word for not just this community, for all beings on this planet. We chose this day. We chose this day to return to love. It's infinite. It's eternal. It's been freely given. We celebrate it. We celebrate it. We continue to see the truth for our sister Tanisha's father, his divine health radiating through his body temple strong, his mental body, his subtle body, his causal body, his astral body, all the bodies of his affairs, perfect, whole, and complete. Peace beyond all understanding for her and her family. How wonderful. How wonderful the family healing. His families come back together, set aside petty grievances, understanding that forgiveness is a way of life. It's not episodic. It's a practice. It's a daily practice. We give thanks for it. We give thanks for the sacred word. We give thanks for the sacred community. We give thanks for the lives that this word will touch and expand their awareness that there's only one. And our lives are sacred, and they're the very life of God itself. So we take this word that we have co-created in this community with an all-loving presence, and we simply release it. Release it as we release ourselves from any sense of limitation, any fear, any worry, any doubt, any concern. We release it. And we simply allow it. We allow it to be so. And so it is. Amen. Amin. Ashe. Shalom. Salam. Aho. Hotep. Alhamdulillah. So it is. So we are. And so we give thanks. So, family, just rub that frequency into your hands. Let's let that be a marker for today, what we have co-created, opening up the meridians in our body, allowing this to flow throughout the course of our day. Of course, it's the order of our day and the very order of our life. I give thanks for you. I love you. And I can't wait to do this again next week. Thank you so, family. I will catch y'all on another one. Ashe.
Thank you. Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Love you all.
Thank you. Have a
Love
great day,
Thank you,
everyone.
Andre.
you. Bye-bye.
You.
Thank you.